Ready, start. Madam, coming to the question of center state fiscal relationship, our demand is that the center state fiscal relation should be changed lock, stock, and barrel. April 25th witnessed a meeting of some chief ministers. They had very detailed discussions and they have come out with concrete proposals in relation to the problems that are to be brought about in the center state fiscal relationship. I hope the proposals made by the chief ministers at their meeting of 25th April would be seriously considered by the central government para. Coming to the distribution between direct and indirect taxes, the policy of the government is very much discerning in this respect. Also, during the early 50s, the ratio used to be almost 50-50. Even then, the general ratio between direct and indirect taxes is 80% indirect taxes and 20% direct taxes. The term indirect taxes is not correct. It should be pickpocketing instead of indirect taxes. The better term should be pickpocketing by the government. This is the policy being followed para. Therefore, how can you claim that you are looking after the interest of the poor people? We demand that the whole approach in this regard, in regard to the ratio between direct and indirect taxes, should be changed. In fact, it should be reversed. It should be 20% indirect taxes and 80% direct taxes. This is our proposal para. Madam, I have mentioned about the disastrous path of debt trap which is being followed by our country. I do not want to elaborate or narrate the experience of the Latin American countries. Members know about this, even the government knows about this, but in practice, nothing is being done. The government is going in for more and more foreign aid. I hope the central government will come out with concrete proposals to put an end to the present policy of relying on foreign aid. It is known to everyone that various states in the country are faced with very serious and unprecedented drought. We have been demanding that there should be immediate help. The most important thing is that there should be some long term planning on the part of the government to tackle the drought situation as well as the flood situation. This is what is lacking in our country. If my memory serves me right, only 22% of the water resources in the country is being tapped today. I think my information is correct. There is no scientific planning to have a long term understanding and perspective to tackle the drought situation. I hope the government will come out with concrete proposals. In this connection, I would like reiterate the demand of my home state Kerala. The overall loss of Kerala due to drought comes to more than 1,000 crores, and the Kerala government has demanded rupees 40 crores towards aid from the central government, as the aid of rupees 10 crores is meager.